What I'm going to show you in this video is about UHT, ultra high temperature treated milk, which is long life. Just can sit in the cupboard until you need to use it. So here's the video. I hope you enjoy it. Hello. I was asked by a friend of mine in Canada a while ago to give him some information. It's so hard to find long life milk in Canada and the United States. They are there, and some people will know what I'm talking about, but I'll just show you what is a very common one that we use here. Just give you an idea, you know, like you get stock in these Tetra packs. Okay, you can probably see the date on that one. That's good for a while. It's probably upside down, I know. But anyway, that's got a long life shelf, and there are many things that you can get from the supermarkets that have a long life, but here's the long life milk that I use. Alright, it's just 1 litre. Okay, work that out in your own liquid form. It has a good use by date. Is that upside down? No, that's good. That's the date for that one. And you can see the lid when you unscrew it. Away you go. But this has got a good shelf life. Most of them have shelf lives in the about 9 months to a year range. Really handy. Even in Australia, we'll have a big weekend and people will clean out the milk shelves, and there isn't any. And you want a coffee and there's nothing to have a coffee, well, if you've got some of these at home, you can. And it tastes just like normal milk. That's my opinion. Years ago, I remember when we had powdered milk, I hated the stuff. It was awful, lumpy, floats to the top, bits and pieces. Didn't like it at all. I'm sure there are many people out there that would say the same thing. But I'll just show you online in Australia, and now I've actually found some sites for Canada and the US. So I'll show them to you, and I'll put links in the descriptions so you can just check for yourself. Let me just show you these. All right, that's the one that we use. There are an incredible range in Australia. If you went to a supermarket here, I wouldn't be kidding, there'd be 30 feet of shelving for long life milk, long life cream, long life flavoured milks, soy milk. All these are in UHT Tetra packs like this. But you see this one? That's 1 litre in Australia, and that's this is at Coles, but that 1 litre cost 90 cents. That's all it costs. In fact, because they do a lot of the bulk saving of milk, they'll actually sell this cheaper than fresh milk. 2 litres of fresh milk in Australia is about $2. It depends whether you buy a home brand, which is a store brand, it'll be about $2, and some of the other different brands can be up to about $3 for 2 litres. But long life milk is really cheap. Now I'll just briefly roll through this. There are, well, here we go, up here it says long life milk, 93 products. So it just keeps on going. There's cream, there's light, there's skim. I don't know if I'm holding this steady enough, and there's always a computer reflection on that, but there's so many things in Tetra packs that we can get. You can see there's pages after pages. So like I say, you go to a supermarket here in the aisle, it's full of the stuff. All right, I'm going to go to this site, which is www.milkunleashed.com. Now this is a great site for you to do some research if you're interested. This tells you US shelf-safe milk brands, and these would have been approved by the USDA if you had faith in them at all. But you can see there are Tetra packs, different companies, and what they do here is they'll, on this side, they'll put a link to the website, or you can locate a store if you're in the US. That one doesn't have a link, but these others do. Okay, so they're available in the US. Now I don't know what the pricing is for them, but do a bit of research. I'll put this link in there telling you about the Canadian one, and this is the Canadian one down the bottom called Grand Prix, which I've found. I'll just quickly go to that website. That's in Canada, and they have a range of products. As you can see, not much different. We have the all of ours have the little screw top. It just unseals the container, and then you put the top back on, put it back in the fridge. But so that's Canada. There's a company called Grand Prix, and in the US I went from the main site here and just went to Organic Valley, and I clicked on the link, and this is Organic Valley. Big range of products. So if you know that company in the United States called Organic Valley, it's all the W's, organicvalley.coop. And like I say, it's just one of those things, particularly if you are going to be living off-grid. And I've got friends out in the bush in America who have to buy stores for 3 or 4 months at a time during winter, and they don't go anywhere because they're snowed in. So it'd be fantastic with the actual long life milk. It's just at room temperature. This is kept in a cool, dark place in a cupboard, and like I say, it's got a really good shelf life, and particularly with these tops, really handy. So when we want to use this milk, we don't just drink it at room temperature. We stick it in the DC fridge and cool down overnight, and like I say, if you've got 1 or 2 in the fridge all the time, it's there to use. The quality is the same as normal milk. I can tell you that because we've drunk a lot of this. So I thought it was interesting that at least giving some of the guys who don't know where to look in Canada and in the United States, it at least gives you an option now to do a bit of research. So I'll stick all the links that I'm showing you here in the, have a look, be adventurous, buy 1 or 2 of them, try them out yourself. And what that means is that if you find that's the answer for your milk problems, you really then can have milk on hand anytime you like. So if you have been, thank you for watching.